Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Steven. Welcome back to Eau de Treasure. This is episode 35, and I have another woody aromatic for you in this box. This is a vintage, discontinued, and for some people, highly sought after fragrance that's hard to find. Actually, it's just easy to find online if you're willing to pay a lot of money for it. I just did a video, episode 34. I'll put a link right here, a card. I just did Calvin Klein Escape, a vintage frosted bottle of Calvin Klein Escape. That is also an early 90s woody aromatic. That one is from 93. This one in this box is from 1991. I've mentioned it before in my channel. I was talking about it during a video. What was I talking about? An old Ralph Lauren Polo cologne video. And this is called Polo Crest. So this one came out, as I said, in 1991. I don't know when it was discontinued. I don't know that much about it. I do have a small bottle of it. I had some of the small 15 ml bottles that you get. I guess you get them in sets. I have one or two of those, so I tried it out. Then I found a smaller bottle, like a slightly larger bottle, which was 44 ml. I think that's the bottle I was showing in my video. Then this beauty popped up just the other day. It popped up, I bought it within 5 minutes. I have not seen one in such clean shape. The size of the bottle and the price of the bottle was just saying, Steven, you have to buy this right now. I couldn't resist. I thought about it, do I really need this? And part of me was saying, no, you don't need it. And the other, how do you open this thing? This is not the normal box. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I had one angel on my shoulder saying, Steven, you got to have this. You got to put this in your collection. You got to have this beautiful bottle, this condition, with this amount left inside at this price. And the other angel on the other side is like, dude, save your money. But I'll tell you right now what I paid for this. I paid $24 for what's in this box. I paid 24 bucks. I paid 24 bucks for what's in this box. Packed well. It's floating, but it's fat enough where it's not gonna fly around and get damaged. Wow, look at this. Look at this. All right. It's taped in there good. Let's open this sucker up. Wow, look at this thing. It's a monster. Yeah, there it is. Woo! I'm excited. I am excited. This is a large bottle of Ralph Lauren Polo Crest. Let's look at this thing up close as I can with this smartphone camera. So here's the emblem. It's a crest, obviously. And established, what year is this? Established 90, what does that say? God, I forgot my Roman numerals. So that's 19... VI 7. 57, is that right? MCM. Then that's a 9. And this is a VII 7. Is that right? 57? I don't know. You tell me in the comments what that is. What number that is. What Roman numeral that is. I totally forgot how to read them. I knew in school. I learned it, but I just forgot how to do it. So let's look at the bottom. So we have a batch code KA4. I looked these up. These never come up on the Ralph Lauren batch code searches. I hate that. So it's going to say Cosmere. It's got to say Cosmere, right? Where is it? Polo Crest. I'll read this to you. Polo Crest, Eau de Toilette, Natural Spray. Ralph Lauren Fragrances, Cosmere Ink. It's tiny. It's right there. Cosmere ink. You see that? Okay. So KA4. KA4. Let's look at the rest of the bottle. So how much is in it? Let's see. This thing just pulls off. The typical long neck, big sprayer, Polo cologne. The Polo green is the same. This is along the same line. This is a flanker of Polo cologne or Polo green. How much is left in this? You can see. What's your opinion on this? I think there's easy 90% left in this. So this bottle size is 118 ml. So I don't know, 100 ml left. At least 95 ml still left in here. Not bad for 25, 24 bucks, huh? Look at this thing. It's clean. Oh man, that's awesome. If I didn't buy this, somebody else would have bought this immediately. That's a fact. So let me look up this batch code right now. Wow, I got something on this. It says on checkfresh.com, it says for KA4, for this batch code KA4, yeah, that's KA4 definitely. It says 2004. It says April 2004. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. April 2004, and I don't know if that's right. I mean, it could be right. This came out in 91. Was this still being made in 2004? You know, is this thing here 18 years old, 19 years old? I thought this was from the mid-90s. I thought this was a 91 to 2000 bottle, but this is saying 2004, so I'll have to see. I'll have to look online if in 2004 the batch code still looked like this. Maybe they do. All right, so let's smell it. I'm gonna give it a spray and see how it smells. I know what it basically smells like. This smells like, for what I remember, it's like Polo cologne without the heavy tobacco and pine notes. It's somewhat of a lighter Polo green, but it also has that late 80s, 90s manly oak mossy type scent to it. So let me give it a shot here. Now on this hand, I just sprayed what I had the last video, which was a Calvin Klein Escape, a vintage Escape bottle. And on this clean hand right here, we're gonna do some Polo Crest action. Thank God it sprays normally. Or does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't, because I can feel it coming out. I really hate these Polo sprayers. And if any of you guys, tell me in the comments below, do you have problems with these sprayers too? They're absolutely the worst. It doesn't matter what cologne it is. If it's a Ralph Lauren Polo cologne with this type of a sprayer, it leaks or it's clogged. It's just a mess, these things. So that sucks. All right, so this thing, let me give you my first impression of this one. All right. Yeah, that's exactly what I think about this. This is just a lighter version of Polo cologne. It just doesn't have the heavy pine and tobacco. It's less green as the original Polo cologne. It's just kind of a, yeah, that late 80s, early 90s manly scent. It goes along with all the ones I mentioned that I like a Corum or Gucci Nobile. It's just that kind of a scent, and it's nice. And I'm glad I found this beautiful bottle, this big bottle that's almost full, over 100 ml, something like 100 ml left in here. And just a beautiful treasure that I unboxed on Eau de Treasure. Thank you everybody for coming by and checking this one out. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing, sharing my collection, sharing my hobby with you, finding these rare, vintage, discontinued, and interesting fragrances. A classic from 1991, Polo Crest, discontinued, hard to find, expensive to find, but this beauty popped up, and it was 3,500 Japanese yen. And these days the yen is very low, so that converts to somewhere around 24 or 25 bucks. Let me double check and make sure that that's what I paid for it. I don't want to throw you off here. I want to be honest and give you yeah, I'm right. So 3,590 yen, which is about 25 bucks. 25 or 26 bucks actually. So that's it for this one. Thanks for coming by. Leave a comment, say hi. Recommend something for me if I should be looking for something. Put it on my radar if I'm not aware of it. Let me know what's out there, and I'll see if I can find it and unpack it for you and add it to my collection. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share my videos if you like what I'm doing. See you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.